One of the biggest achievements of every childhood is learning how to ride a bike. It starts with training wheels. Everything is pretty wobbly. Knees get skinned, helmets get tested, but eventually balance becomes a sense that's achieved. Well, now one bike innovation is earning its medal by getting rid of the bicycle pedal. Here's Jax Tranchida to explain.
The competitions are stacked with pint-sized participants motoring through miniature courses on their mighty machines. It might resemble a petite and playful Tour de France meets BMX race, but take a closer look at their bikes. No pedals and no brakes. The bikes are called Strider, and they were invented by this man, Ryan McFarland, who just wanted to build a bike for his then-toddler son.
The Strider bike is simply the essence of a bike. It has no drivetrain. It's very simple frame, but then they simply run with it to propel it. They can put their feet up on little footrests where the pedals would normally be.
Engineering something so small meant rethinking the mechanics of a traditional bicycle and re-examining what it really means to bike.
When I got to the pedal cranks and realized that I couldn't make them small enough and still be functional, I had to wrestle with this mentally of, well, could I get rid of them? And what is riding anyway? Pedaling is not the essence of riding. Balancing on two wheels is the essence of riding. Really what it was is separating riding from propulsion. It's like anything on two wheels has the same DNA.
I hit the trail for Rapid City, South Dakota to meet Ryan at his warehouse and shop and to find out how the company revolutionized riding.
So this is the wall of innovation?
Here we go. These are the original bikes I still have. This is the bike that I built for my son. No intention to start a business. I just was eager to get him riding. This was my first prototype with the intention of starting a business.
It's really cool to see inside your brain on this wall. You have the drawings, you have the bikes you cut up, you have the inspiration, that adorable inspiration right there.
Yep, my little boy,
From these beginnings to more than 4 million bikes sold and counting.
What's your take on training wheels?
You're just wasting time when you're on training wheels. It's not until they're removed that you actually can start to learn how to properly countersteer and steer a two-wheeled machine.
The standard Strider bike comes in 2 sizes.
This is our Pro model, and it almost doesn't feel real.
Another thing that really matters here is making bike riding accessible to all kids in all kinds of ways.
We've made real good inroads with Special Olympics, and then we just recently launched a new program, Strider Adaptive, which is really focused on kids with limb differences, where we'll build an adaptation to the handlebar that lets them still ride and control the bike.
The bikes they build give people of all abilities the chance to experience the freedom of mobility.
Man, I wish this was around when I was a kid.
I know, me too.
I'd have a lot less scars on my arm.